Bramalea Secondary School has officially opened a first-of-its-kind multi-million-dollar facility to complement the school's truck and coach program. Representatives from the school, industry associations, trucking companies, OEMs, government, and other dignitaries were present for the grand opening ceremony May 16th. Transportation Matters pulled aside Dr. Peter Gibson, vice principal at the school and one of the main proponents behind the creation of the new facility at the event, to find out more about the program, the facility, and why it's so important for educators and industry to work together on projects like this.
Well, Adam, this was the inauguration of a landmark project, a first in terms of education in Ontario and definitely Canada, possibly North America. Maybe even beyond that, I'm not sure. But for us to have a multi-million-dollar facility such as this, dedicated solely to truck and coach technology, to be able to bring students in at the grade 9 level so that we have them in grades 9, 10, 11, and 12, and to be able to work with them through grades 11 and 12, adding our specialist high skills major, the Ontario Ministry of Education program, to that, and then to be able to send them out of here when they graduate with a regular Ontario high school diploma, a regional certificate, a specialist high skills major seal on their Ontario Secondary School graduation diploma, possible preferred admission status at a college, and opening of 4 pathways, workplace, apprenticeship, college, and university before them, from which they can choose. This program will not only inform them thoroughly of the transportation industry, but the program itself will expand their knowledge of the pathways, of all of the things that are available for them in the trucking industry, especially in Ontario. The facility itself was constructed with the equipment and furnishings at a rough cost of about $2.5 million. It's just under 7,000 square feet, about the same size as some of the college shops. The program's unique in terms of its design from Hossack Architects. We tried to use as much natural light as possible. As you can see, we've got the latest conventions in heating and air conditioning in the building. We have drop-down exhaust, drop-down electrical ports. The floor is epoxied for safety and cleanliness. The building itself is divided into 2 learning classrooms, 2 drive-through bays, and an experiential work lab area, so that a number of classes can be working in here at the same time.
Donations toward the program and the facility, both financial and equipment-based, have been made by numerous industry groups, including Harper Truck Centers, Peterbilt, Mack, Volvo, the Ontario Trucking Association, the Toronto Trucking Association, and others. As a former trucking company owner himself and now an educator, Dr. Gibson stressed the importance of ongoing relationships between trucking and schools to ensure the continued success of both the industry and students.
The trucking industry has so much to offer, and yet it has not done a good job of selling itself at all in terms of marketing and promotion, and for the most part, unless young people are from a trucking-oriented family, they know nothing of it and really aren't interested. Along with that, we work to re-educate parents, most of whom want their kids to be neurosurgeons and lawyers. And yet, you know, there are fabulous opportunities here, and there are a myriad of jobs available out there in the sector with a shortage of 700,000 skilled trades workers, probably 100,000 of those in the transportation industry. And we're having many of our corporate partners call us saying, you know, Mr. Gibson, can you find us students for this and this and this? We had a very large corporate partner who actually asked us if they could come in on a regular basis each semester and look at hiring our graduating students before they'd even finished high school. So for the kids first, and secondly for the industry, because for the industry to go ahead, it will need to market itself in very proactive ways and very creative ways. It will have to endear itself to young people, this entire generation, and to do so it will need to reach them at the high school level.